Your sacrifice was not for nothing. The mask of the Masters called, and you have answered, chosen one. The mask has granted you access to the incredible power of the hand, a power that comes with the burden of responsibility. I am Alwyn, keeper of the crypt. I am your guide and servant. Through me, you shall learn of your destiny. My companions will share the burden of duty. This is Valmy, your greatest ally in the town of Oakridge.
All right there, me cocker?
And this is the learned Cricket. His knowledge and understanding of the hand will help you unlock its true power.
There is much to learn and little time to teach. Are you sure you're up to the task?
Each day that ends brings the creatures of the night to you. They will try to reach you inside the crypt of the Master. You must stop them. Familiarize yourself with the most basic ability, the power to pick up and throw objects like rocks. Night approaches. Prepare. Look for rocks to throw. You must stop the evil from entering the crypt.
Oh, fuck off, it's a fucking zombie. Try hitting it with a rock. Do something. You killed it. You're a natural. How dead can a dead un get? You survived. I don't need more convincing, you're the one we've been waiting for. Oakridge, on the other hand, could do with a bit more persuading. In the form of getting this old town back to business, which is making and selling product. Your destiny is to save Albion, so it is. But before we get to the heroic stuff, you ought to learn the basics. Start with the start. Let's get the farm built. Use the hand to clean and rebuild. That's the spirit. You get your wheat from here. You need a working mill next. The mill grinds the wheat into flour, which is for the factory. But you're smart enough to know this already, ain't you? Let's move on. Last in this triangle of living loot is the factory, source of all your income. You're a dab hand at this, I can tell. The factory is where you can make any product your heart desires. The one house in town has space for 3 workers. You hire workers from the tavern. All you got to do is drag 3 worker cards from the top of the tavern into 3 production buildings.
Job factory. Job miller. Job farmer.
These workers will harvest wheat for the mill wheat for the factory, produce any products you design, and send them to the dispatch ready for delivering. Which means you'll start getting paid. Ain't arf make the heart swell seeing this little old town get brought back to glory. And so fast and all. Still, with a hand as big as that one, I suppose putting buildings together is like child's play. Or to be a bloody great balloon on the way with your first order. Catch your breath, why don't you? Can't do nowt till a hot air balloon's here anyway. Look to the north. The balloon's here. Lovely. Now, see that order sitting on the dispatch? Grab it and drag it over to the factory. Here we are inside. This is the design room, right? Your order card's right there on the table with all the info you need to get cracking. Why don't you have a little poke around in here, see if you can do what's asked of you on the order? In here, you can design anything you want, as long as you got the parts. Keep in mind that your products are your reputation in business. Make stuff that's not up to scratch, you'll suffer the consequences somewhere down the line. The farmer will harvest the crops from the field, then deliver them by hand to the mill. Your miller will process the crops in the mill, then hand deliver the produce to the factory. And your factory worker gets all the glory for producing that lovely design of yours. Soon as one product is made, it's carried to the dispatch. The balloon will wait until you've completed an order, before carrying it away to be delivered. It's easy, really. Well, it's easy if you was just hanging around watching all that hard graft happen. But you being a giant floating hand with the power of a god at your fingertips, you can do more than just lollygag. You can lend yourself and get stuck in. Come over to the farm. You're going to like this. OK, put the pointy end of your finger on the farm. Press your left mouse thing and hold it there. Now with your big Duke getting involved, you can speed up the entire process. Even with no farmer on the farm, you can do the work. And it ain't just gathering crops you can do. Try dragging some from the farm to the mill. Go on. There's lovely. Now, how's about you lend a hand getting everything from the farm to the factory, and we can get this first order done. Tell you what, I'm right pleased to see you've mastered the plate spinning of the production line. Get 2 products into the dispatch and you're good to go. There you go, look. Your first slice of the pie.
It will not be long until night. Those creatures will be back tonight, and next time there will be more. You'll need more than a few stones to see you through. Come, into my Arcadium. I have much to show you. That hand of yours is a tool of considerable power. See how many wondrous things are available to you? See that lightning power? Go on and fetch it down. Good, now off you go. No need to loiter in here much longer. Those lightning bolts you have will scramble your enemies from the inside. Press H to toggle them on. Your hand will reflect what combative power you are currently accessing. Your hand's power will increase with every additional ability you add, but it has its restrictions. You cannot use it in any way, shape, or form in the mists that surround Oak Ridge. I have enabled all the information you need. Simply click the info icon.
There is no more to learn today. Use the power of the mask to propel you forward through time to the doorstep of night.
Make sure you use that lightning power on those zombies. I want to be sure you have a good understanding of the power of your hand. Take that, you accursed corpse!
Looks like when you kill the last in a wave, the next wave spawns.
Fry quicker than a kipper. See the power of the hand. It is mighty. You clearly have the hang of hand powers.
Another successful night. You're getting the hang of these monsters now, eh? I've got a couple of very different monsters I want you to meet. The Cotters. Treat them right and they'll be good to you. Word of warning though, they're a right couple of slippery buggers. I swear the word Cotter is some old Albion word for annoying old farts. Look around town for Thomas. Make yourself acquainted.
My good lady wife Edith and I have been watching your struggles. And she reckons we've got something you want. A land deed yous can use to expand the town. But it ain't free like.
Nothing ever is with this one.
A mercantile type like yourself should recognise the value in this trade. We will exchange it for a good meal. The wife loves a chicken pie. Oh, yes, it does.
Except when you leave the bones in. I'm still missing a tooth from the last time you cooked.
I know it's a pain, but get these two on our side and you'll be able to shore up this town's defences. Got to save Oakridge before you can save all Albion.
Well, that was a passable meal. Disappointed somewhat. There ain't even chicken in it, I reckon. That being said, a deal's a deal. Here's your land deed. It's all very well having this bit of land, but as benefactor of Oakridge, it's your duty to protect the town from attack.
Return to the Arcadium. Unlock the build wall power.
There now. You have everything you need to design a wall. First, you must activate wall building. Click on the highlighted icon. Well, that's your design done, sure, but you has to get it built and all. I'll go have a sabbatical in the tavern. It's a good spot in the town to keep an eye on your endeavours here. Well, it's a wall, that's true, but I don't reckon that'll keep them zomboys out for long.
There is a disturbance in the mystic realm. I sense a great danger nearing. 8 days from now, on the 11th night, it will come to pass that Oakridge will suffer a grand assault. A deluge of creatures so great that if you are not fully prepared, this entire town will fall. The mask offers you a choice, a fork in the road of your destiny. All routes lead to the same destination, but it is up to you which path you travel.
Trusting your auntie Val, me? You and me is gonna get on like a house on fire. Right, so, into the Arcadium. And get yourself the turrets. It's all free on account of your mask, innit? Sleeves up, it's time to build. Take note, mind. Your positioning is all important with turrets. Planning is key. Right now, you need a couple of shafts on top of that base block, an ammo pad, and a ballista up top. Once the ballista's on, you'll see its range. Red is the killing zone.